good news and bad news.
Brad,
The good news is your
team is here.
What's the bad news?
they're dead.
Someone take the monkey off our back, please! Oh, it was a gorilla! It's gone forever!
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Fuck you, Dolphin!
Don't you forget about me.
IFL, welcome to Rippin' and Tearin' 33 Helloween Special. Thank you for joining me. The show has a fucking little different feel this week. Let's roll. First up, Nate and Mark. This is fucking classic. I want to get this out of the way. Both these guys are fucking dick faces and I love them. But Mark fucking threw down fucking on Nate and it was the first thing I've ever pinned to general fucking comments. Nate starts running his fucking mouth because he's 4-5 at the time and that's what you do. No one backs Nate into a corner. I mean, sure, maybe fucking school and a 5-game losing streak, but when a minnow smells blood in the water, he comes out of hiding. So Jax is giving fucking Mark shit about quitting, which by the way, I agree with. Fuck you, Mark. You can't fucking change my mind. But then, you gotta fucking beer RnT because this is gonna be so good because I'm so proud of Mark. He drops this gem. I'm not taking flack from some GM who possibly is the only person on the planet to experience a Mortal Kombat fatality while playing a game of Frisbee. Boom! Mic drop. I mean, that was so golden, Nathan is still dealing with the concussion-like symptoms. Mark, this one's for you. Drink break, IFL. Quitters, fuck you. You know, I just can't take it. I don't care if you're building for your future because what you're really doing is laying down like a dog for other teams. With 6 games to go, I want every team I face to be like, fuck, we'll play that Raven because he sucks so bad he's due for a rebound. Here's something for you fucking quitters to choke on. I'm going to say fuck you to all your bullshit trade offers. I'm going to say fuck you to all you contender trade offers if you try to fucking short me. Lose out on supposed picks? Okay, fucking fine. Fuck the guys that I can't go ahead and get because you're not going to go ahead and be legit. But you know what? I'm not a quitter. You're going to fucking Luke's dungeon, you sons of bitches, where I've authorized him and Becky to go to town. Enjoy. Speaking of quitters, Mr. Peru. You know, this all started back in the offseason when you trade your fucking playoff spot to Travis for a number 2. Huh, you don't recall that because they weren't handing those out, huh? Well, let me fucking refresh your memory. You sent Drew fucking Brees to the currently best AFC team who had no QB for number 2. Now you're 5-5 and completely alive. And what do? Trade 5 starters to Miami, who knows he's in trouble, for essentially garbage and 2 number 1s. You better fucking hit, bro, because by my math, your big trades have netted you 3 top 32 picks, and none of them are in the top 10. Good luck. Soul collection for the express train to hell! In case you're missing out on the fact I'm the conductor of the express train, and I haven't fucking given up, but here's the following souls who should. Aaron, bring your fucking Death Star ass on board. Peru, get in the back, you come with dishonor. Danny, you metal motherfucker. Hey, did you know Korn has a new album out? True fucking story, IFL. I was driving into work today, listening to fucking Liquid Metal on XM. Wasn't really fucking paying attention because, you know, I wake up and I'm fucking listening to metal. I drive into work, I'm listening to fucking metal. I'm at work, I'm listening to metal. I piss fucking metal. So I had no clue that the band that I'm rocking out to live is Korn. It's Korn. They're doing a cover of One. And bro, I was so fucking proud of you, Danny. The singer sounded like Hetfield. So he's going through the verse, and then the song ends. When the words run out, the guitarist didn't even try playing Hammett solo. Bro, fuck Korn. So not metal. In fact, if I were Metallica, I would sue for overuse of tampons. The best part is idiot fans cheered them like they were doing something. Make me sick. Get in the back with Peru. Kurt, can't pull the trigger on a trade. I don't know what's wrong with you. Outside of the fact that you're a total fuckhead, I'm gonna let you sit up front and make sure you don't choke on your fucking fruit cup. Wade, Zeke, fucked up. Now you're gonna fucking pick 10th. In the back with the mentally challenged. Floyd, write me a story called One Day I'll Get It Right. We'll call it our manifesto. Right next to me, we got some fucking drinking to do. Carlos, clean the bathroom. Never approach the engine. When you give me 1,000 words on IDP, we'll consider it. Jai, don't live in a fucking fantasy world, son. Get on board. Why don't you write a new bylaw? It's called Raven gets 2 extra fucking first rounders. And finally, it's gonna hurt. Sit down. You need some preparation H. Joshua, bro, I've seen the story before. You're done. Get on board. I'll give you a graph breakdown of your fucking dynasty failures. The train will be collecting more souls next week, IFL. Hey, IFL, I've got some juicy inside information for you. You don't know the real Kyle. Let me enlighten you on this front-running motherfucker. When he's winning, you won't shut him up. But when he's losing, he's a ghost. If I have to hear one more damn thing about his amazing T.Y. Hilton trade, I'm going to kill Luke's ability to make babies with Becky. I've had to live with this for the last 25 years, but you've yet to experience it. Right now, it ain't going to be me. It better fucking be Spencer. The fucking guy couldn't talk shit if he had Chris Rock in his ear. His idea of shit talk is running his sweet denim jeans on Nate and Travis's fucking burly beards and making eyes at the camera while saying, Raven, don't you want it? No! I don't, you sling slate son of a bitch! If Kyle wins the North, it'll be with fucking John's team, plus 2 guys. I'm gonna go draft high. Because you know what, IFL? If you think my fucking drafts are funny, wait till you see his. Time for the fucking metal wild card. AFC, you're welcome. Except for the fucking Texan who threw in the towel last week, the loss by Miami Brad just made the wild card very interesting. It's long been the common thought that he's just going to go ahead and take a wild card. And his trade this week shows that he had issues and he understands that. But I'm here to tell you that the Finn is in trouble. And all of you should reconsider your position. The AFC all-metal wild card has begun. I love the idea. You're gonna fucking make it? And you couldn't win your division? Were you a fucking victim of bad luck? Are you truly mediocre? You're a fucking wild card and instantly an L Raven favorite. I believe that while you're still playing, no matter the odds, you can win. Never give up. Never surrender. AFC and NFC, the wild card can win it all. I'm gonna do something. And I can't believe I'm gonna do it. But I study history. Cheesehead has shown that if you get a win, you get in, you can make a run. Be a slice of American. Be a melted feta. Go to Wisconsin, punch your metal fucking wild card, and be an L Raven favorite. All wild cards sit up front on the express train to hell. We pit stop wherever you need. Was week 7 an outlier? Huh, sure, it looks that way, but fantasy football is a cruel bitch. And we have 5 weeks and 6 games to go. And no more does that matter than the AFC West. These fucking guys can't stake a claim. It's like watching fucking Kurt put ribs in his mouth after I drink them under the table. Normally ends up with a fucking trip to the ER to remove the meat bone from his eye socket. Decker loses a winnable game. Lewis gets off the schneid. The Apache loses. And Kurt keeps rotating wins and losses. I legitimately want fucking two guys from this division to win. Two guys to die in a tire fire. You figure out who. It's going to be the most fun division to watch in the final 3 weeks because outside of Decker, no fucking owner wants to trade. Good luck with that. Pick early on was Lewis, and I'm sticking with it. The wise man said to me, what if an Apache won the whole thing? No one really hate him like Brad, right? Right? Drink break! Best teams. Newsflash, IFL. The best teams are Carolina and Tennessee. Right now, Luke just lost his shit. Lucas, show me. Then we'll talk. When I think of teams I don't want to play in the playoffs, they're at the top of the list. The teams have a scary output capability. I tip my beak to those two teams. I want them to know this. Nail it! You lose week 9. Jason, pray I don't do something unheard of, because I'm going to crush your heart in the playoffs. Go ahead and fucking have some quick thoughts on Kyle's State of the IFL interview. Fuck you, you Rasta, Hesher, motherfucker. Machine Head rules and the ticket was free. How dare you? Also, you're a Viet Cong. Finally, Brian, Aikman over Montana? Fuck you, bro. Like, bro, fuck you! Aikman was nowhere in the realm of Montana. I get it, Junior. You only know what you saw. Allow me to give you a mental image you can identify with. My fist, your stomach. IFL will return the moment you're listening and watching Rippin' and Tearing 33 Helloween Special.
If the memory of Jason still haunts you, you're not alone. Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning.
Severe trauma at age 12. Brutal self-defense, murder of a psychopathic killer. Boy, they've given him every therapy they can think of. It's a wonder his mind isn't fried with all the drugs they've given him.
The mindless, murderous fury that was buried with Jason has been reborn.
Pete!
And suddenly, terror has become child's play. Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning.
Michael Myers has come back to Haddonfield to kill.
IFL, you know what time it is! It's time for the Halloween edition of the Fastest 3 Minutes! In the desert, you may think it's full of sand, but it's actually where they bury giants! Jay and the fucking Cardinals slay D. Jordan 284, 242. D. Jordan has lost 4 in a row after the game when questioned on his squad's horrible month. All D. Jordan could say was, I was an RnT team, then I wasn't an RnT team. I'm so confused. Lost. Jai to 3-7. D. Jordan to 5-5. In the Windy City, who cares if he violates public indecency laws? Chicago Knicks swatted the Falcons 332-270. When asked his thoughts of Green Bay being on his heels, Nick threw out a fucking block of Gouda on the floor and pissed on it. Nick remains in first of the North at 5-5. Floyd to the South Cellar at 3-7. Do you like feel-good stories? Neither do I, but the Steelers are quick becoming one, posting high points of the week and taking down the top-ranked team in the IFL. Spencer claimed the top spot in the North. After the game, when asked if he thought he could win with fucking 5 tight ends, he said, yeah! When asked if he thought he could win with 5 tight ends, he said, hashtag Team Death. When asked if he thought he could win with his current squad, he said, who the fuck let Raven in here? Spencer then promptly went out and traded for Landry. Steelers to 5-5, Bills to 8-2. In Carolina, the hosting Panthers walked away Monday with a win and woke up Thursday with a block of blue cheese in their ass. Barry and the Pack steal a win on Thursday, 320-317. Barry and the Pack are neck and neck with the Mad Pisser at 5-5. Panthers tumble for first at 7-3. Patriots won the Revolutionary War, but the Meerkats rolled the day in Cincy. Mark and the Pats had no answer for the 5-white set. Meerkat all go! Danny and the lovable little Dirt Rats win 341-285. Danny to 3-7. British control New England to 5-5. When you are the chosen one, you smack down the city of heathens. Brian and the Cowboys dispatched the Sell High 5 Andrews 281-262. After the game, Brian thanked God, his fans, and of course his sponsor Chipotle for the win. Brian remains in first at 7-3. Andrew to 5-5. In Houston, let the fire sale begin because we've collected a quitter. Denver Lewis and his donkeys crushed the Texans 290-248. After the demoralizing loss, Houston Peru questioned every move he's made all season, then traded away the core of his team for essentially 2 first-rounders. Denver to 5-5, Houston to 5-5. In the Motor City, they traded Detroit Penal to a football game, and the home team did not disappoint. Mac and the Lions blew up the dirty South Americans 329-306. When asked if he'd rejoin the ticket, Mac said, if El Raven will have me. Of course I'll have you, fucking you slick son of a bitch. Lions to 4-6, Saints to fucking 4-6. At Lucas Oil Stadium, the home crowd feasted on shit day barbecue during a 325-292 home win. When asked what his favorite fucking part of the cart was, Eric said the ribs, you son of a bitch. Colts to 6-4, Chiefs fall to 4-6. Don't kick dirt on him yet, Nathan's still alive. The Jags beat up on the Chargers 289-235. After the game, Nate said snapping the 5-game losing streak was almost as sweet as listening to Rippin' and Tearin'. Jags to 5-5, Diego to fucking 5-5. In the Terror Dome, it wasn't enough to be playing at home in front of 85,000 crazy Minnesotans. The new King of the South, Tampa Bay Luke, defeats the reeling Vikings 330-294. Luke to 8-2, Vikes to 3-7. In the city by the bay, shit's getting bad real fast, and the GM is talking loser talk. The restless San Francisco fan base watched in horror as the visiting Eagles demolished their team 319-245. After the game, Billy Chris said, the West Coast is soft, and Josh proves it. Eagles to 4-6, SF to 5-5. In the nation's capital, I cut him off, and he's responded, notching his 3rd win in a row. Brian and the Skins sacked the visiting Seahawks 270-242. Brian didn't stick around to speak with reporters as apparently he sent out a hunting party. Don't look now, but the Skins are 4-6. Hawks fall to 6-4. And in sunny Florida, in what was supposed to be an easy fucking W, the Miami Dolphins learned never count your Ravens before they hatch. It's been a long time, IFL. The Baltimore Ravens face-fucked the Dolphins, defiled their blowholes, and feed their remains to the youngins. 297, 247, the Ravens to a blissful 2-8. The Dolphins can't gain on the Bills and fall to 7-3. And if you can't get on board with the Raven win, then you can go fuck your face! IFL, we will be right back with Rippin' and Tearin' 33 Helloween Special! Alright, let's see what I've got here. What have I got for you guys? Jason? Freddy? Wait, what's this? Oh, this looks fun. Let's watch this. You know, Hollywood continues to fuck with the classics. And so I thought, well, since it's such a special week in the IFL, Raven winning week, yay! Drink break? That maybe we'd go ahead and we'd go back to 1984, height of the Cold War, when only one man could defend the United States. I know what you're thinking. Chuck Norris. No. Rocky Balboa. In this revisionist history, let's pretend that the short little Italian guy, not too much of a stretch, is El Raven, and the dirty white boysen fucking berry guy up in Idaho is the dirty Russian. Enjoy.
So far, he's hurt, he's bleeding, but he's on his feet, he's on the run. It's a shot! He's cut! Russian's cut, and it's a bad cut, and now it's Rocky.
Now, it was about this time that my fucking phone started blowing up. And out of the woodwork, people who had fucking just madly been talking shit to me for the last fucking 10 weeks started fucking rooting for me.
Come on! Few cheers now for Rocky Balboa.
Suddenly, the IFL was pro-Raven.
Suddenly, Moscow is pro-Rocky.
But I wasn't buying his bullshit. I needed to fucking stomp this motherfucker.
Which one of these magnificent fighters will be standing at the end of this round?
I'll give you a hint.
Snaps out a stiff jab. And another.
Good.
Don't forget technique. Forget strategy. This is just a street fight. It's a question of who wants it most. Ready!
Trying to say is that if I can change,
Я думаю, что каждый тоже изменился
and
сегодня.
you can change,
Вы можете измениться.
everybody can change.
But Brad can still go fuck his face! Yeah! 2-0, baby! Never fucking forget!
You lie! You're a fucking liar! Shut up!
When Brad said hashtag bold lies, I was like, that's a ripping and tearing segment. So here it is. New in-season segment, so very freaking rare, that's probably a lie too. Here we go. San Francisco Josh has a chance. Pittsburgh Spencer will win the North. We have seen the last of self-high fives from Andrew. New England Mark won't fuck up those picks he's accumulated. Travis will pull a championship trade. Smoke Monster Will doesn't murder his interns. Kansas City Kurt comes through with our wings. Washington Brian is starting a talk show. Detroit Mac is good with technology. Green Berry has come up with an alternative to Rattled. Danny, I'm glad you won last week. Stater, I'm sorry you lost. Aaron wants to know if Warren Moon is available. Jason is a real person. You betcha. Nate doesn't have to fuck his face. Yeah. Peru has done a bang-up job this year with trades. Decker can win the West. Wade is the best trader of draft picks. And Philly Chris doesn't hate Luke. I'm not done. D. Jordan can turn this thing around. Luke will win the South. Carlos will contribute. Han doesn't stand for Hot Atlanta Nights. It stands for Hey Asshole Nate. That one might be true. Jay thinks every one of you deserves a hug. Nils is fucked. Nick isn't urinating in public. He's expressing himself. Floyd is good at anything not called fantasy football. The Apache really flies radio airplanes. Lewis is someone I hope to make sweet trades with. L. Raven will be stopped. Brad had a chance last week. IFL. Fuck your face.
Someone is coming back to Elm Street. He is not friendly. He is not patient.
Kill for me.
And he is not a welcome visitor.
No!
But he has something terribly special for the new kid on the block.
It started to happen again.
Dad! I'm in trouble. You've had some scary dreams, okay? Help!
Daddy can't help you now.
There's something inside him.
Fight him! You are not afraid of him. He doesn't even exist.
Freddy Krueger is back on Elm Street.
Get out of here, Lisa!
Jesse, fight him!
Watch out for him. He'll be in your neighborhood soon. A Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 2.
You are all my children now.
Freddy's Revenge.
It's time for the picks. Team Raven is 33-31. I was 6-10 last week, and I'm 2-2 on the upset specials of the week. I'm taking the Finns over Jai, the Jets over the Falcons, the Bills over the Saints, New England Mark over Nils, huge one. Chicago Nick over fucking Houston, Cincy over San Francisco, the Giants over the Browns, Dallas over Pittsburgh, Denver over Detroit, Green Bay over Kansas City, Indy over LA, Jacksonville over Minnesota. I'm going to take Oakland over Washington, Philly over Decker, Tampa Bay over Tennessee, and in the upset special of the week, don't fucking discount him, Baltimore Raven wins again over the Smoke Monster, and the NFC West gets real fucking frisky. Ravens win. Back in a moment. IFL, welcome back to the show. I want to go ahead and thank you guys for listening today. Hopefully you watched, otherwise you missed a lot of good shit. You guys have a safe and happy Halloween. I hope that everybody loses this week. There's only one winner named El Raven. Brad, go fuck your face. This has been the best week of the year for me, dude. You're a giver. You're a giver, and I'm not going to forget that. IFL, I will return maybe next week, maybe the week after. I don't know. Until then, this is El Raven, and I am out.
Okay, who's next?